I have this component to cut on the CNC, but it's come to my knowledge that both of these drawer fronts have been cut already, and they need to be excluded from the nest. I could just suppress them, but when I do that, my drawer boxes that are created by a SWOOD box would lose their reference, and that seems like a lot of work to reattach those. Instead, what I'm going to do is use my custom properties to exclude them from the nest, and I'll show you how. In SWOOD, every part has properties associated with it. If I open the part, go to File Properties, and check under Configuration Properties, there's a whole list of properties that tell a lot about the SWOOD component that I'm working with. The important one that we want to focus on today is nesting. This one will allow me to exclude a part from a nest file. So in our case, we want to have both of these drawer fronts excluded from the nest. Once my system is set up, what I can do, click on both of these components and unclick this Include in Nest button. When I do that, and I go to create my nest, both of those fronts are excluded and not included in my parts for nesting, which is awesome. I'll show you guys how to set this up. So what you want to do, come over to your template options. You'll click that here and go to your property tab builder. So I'll click on this. You can either load your file, which is here, or you can create a new one. In our case, I'll just go ahead and create a new one. So I have a group box here, and I like using a checkbox. You can use other instances, but I feel like the checkbox is the easiest option for this custom property. So I'll go ahead and drop that in here. This controls the naming, so just the name that you see here. So we can do include in nest, just the same. And this custom property attributes is the important one. So we're going to change this, and this is case sensitive, to is nesting, all caps, no spaces, just like so. The default we want to leave as checked. And then for value, this is going to be yes, all caps, and this one, which is unchecked, is going to be no, all caps. Finally, you want to make sure that this custom property is configuration specific. If you have it set up to all configurations, it actually won't work. So once you've done that, you can go ahead, save your custom property and save it where your other properties are saved. In my case, I already have one, so I won't save it. And once you do that, you'll have a little checkbox just like this. Now that you have your nesting custom property here, you can include certain parts from your nest and exclude certain parts from your nest, and you don't have to worry about suppressing your parts in your file.